everybody. Now that we are done with Little Nightmares 2, I figured why not just slide into Darksiders 3, because I have been wanting to do this one on my computer for a while. Excuse me, hiccuping. So if you haven't been here before, you know the drill. I have to share the link around everybody. For those concerned, yes, I did do my laundry. Just direct messaging it to like everybody that I know is awake at this time, or at least I know should be awake at this time. I swallowed wrong. And there's no way in hell I'm sending it to that person, because they are not a nice person. I'm gonna post this on Tumblr real fast. Just bear with me for a sec. Just about everywhere, I think. So let's start a new game. Let's go with story. Enable Nightmare? No! We just finished Nightmare.
Construct a universe teeming with imperfection, misery, sin. Among the scholars of both heaven and hell, this query is known as the riddle of sorrows. If sin is itself a part of the grand design, is not sin then, by definition, divine? A question for the sages. No one particularly restless bunch kept a robust relationship to the topic. The Nephilim.
Yay!
Spawn of angels and demons. Warriors, relentless, unstoppable, blood mad. Until they were betrayed by 4 of their own. War, death, fury, and strife. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Inconceivable power was bestowed upon the traitors by those sworn to maintain symmetry twixt order and chaos. The charred council. Bear witness as the council holds court to end the Nephilim War in the name of balance. This is the new pact. War, bringer of worldwide fire. You are the juggernaut of all pain. Death, dark soul of eternity. You are the deepest decay. You are anti-life. Strife, endless spirit of timeless unrest. You are all that is unsettled in the hearts of that which lives and breathes. And finally, fury, terrible engine of rage. You are the machine that...
Are we to waste our time on ceremony, or are we to fight?
Step forward and recognize, horseman. You are the most impatient of your kin. The least predictable, dancing on the edge of your own reality. Your brothers understand the undertaking set before them. But do you?
Still talking! Shall I have Death fetch us some tea, or can we get on with it?
Fury, your role in this story is yet to be written. I wonder, will you light the flame of creation anew? Or stomp out the embers for good?
At the beginning of the story, the latter at the end, not so much.
Dreams more thrilling than reality. Had I known the new pact would be so exciting, I would have let walls separate my head from my neck then and there. Is it possible to die of boredom?
No. Inactivity, yes.
Rampage. Bored as I am, perhaps you're just lazy. If I didn't love you so much, I'd kill you just for something to do. The call? Finally. Please, please, please tell me you're a planet of demons that needs slaying. Or two. War. What pathetic fate have you brought upon yourself, brother?
Watch your tongue.
I may be least favored of all the horsemen, but my tongue never found me chained to a rock like some dog.
Fury, approach us.
I take it there is a mess that needs tending to.
Though you jest, you speak true. War has broken his vows to this council and shattered the seventh seal.
The apocalypse. Why would he...
We know not. Yet. As we speak, Earth falls beneath the spears of heaven and the hammers of hell.
So the horsemen are to ride.
No. While the Charred Council seeks to understand how and why the traitor war has committed this abominable act, there is a matter that requires delicate attention.
You should have called Strife. He's the delicate one.
The 7 deadly sins have been released, by whom we cannot say, but the 7 roam the earth, free of our prison. The balance between order and chaos is already in jeopardy. The 7 cannot be left unchecked. War is in chains. Death is missing. Strife attends to other matters. The last time you faced the sins, it required all 4 of you.
I can handle those fools in my sleep. But when this task is complete, I demand that you grant me my rightful place leading the horsemen.
If you would trade obedience for a title, so be it. But never make a demand upon us, horsemen. You depart immediately.
Greetings, Miss Fury. I must admit, this is a fortuitous fate.
A watcher? You doubt my allegiance?
Please, be not cross. I am such an admirer. Scratch that. I'm a fan. You are the horseman. The only one that matters.
Fuck you.
Enough! I will allow you to accompany me. Just stay out of my way.
I will be as unto a shadow. Steadfast. Silent.
More silence!
Go! Seek out the place called Haven. Your quest for the Seven Deadly begins there.
Fury. Wait. Whatever has passed between us, search your heart. You cannot believe I am guilty of these crimes. Something is wrong with the universe. Be vigilant, Fury. Forces conspire against us. Heed my words!
I wish she would, but she won't. That's just the thing about Fury. And I shut up for most of that because it's important. Alright, target lock mode can be switched from hold to toggle in the options menu. I just keep it at hold because it's my first instinct when playing games. Yay, collateral damage. Oh, she's so satisfied with herself. Let's go. Woo! Yes, I know. Why do you want to hurt me so badly? Alright, and I'm just like super used to the PlayStation's controls, but I do know these ones pretty well. Just because it's like the same button mapping, but the buttons have different names.
Fury. Close to one of the seven. I just know it. I hope it's not anything. I must help.
Are you sure about that? Yeah, the dodging is just really kind of easy for me. I don't mean to brag. Probably because I've just played this one a lot. And like when I said that like I was whirly burdened, by that I mean I was just like waving around my middle fingers. Cause holy fuck do I hate these people. I do like Fury's methods of transportation. It works for her. I have a Nephilim's Respite. And I love how she can run. I was just getting acquainted with the buttons, I'm sorry.
Haven. A haven for what? Vermin?
Humans, mistress.
Adorable. Build a house of sticks during the end of the world. Where exactly do we go from here, Watcher?
I know not but what the Council commands, mistress. The quest for the Seven begins here.
Envy.
Mine! Humans, Haven, everything here! Mine! Move on, horsemen, or ye be mine too!
I'm on a mission.
Protecting humans? Humans think creation favors them. They are apes, crawling through dirt.
Quite the grudge you're carrying.
Yeah, that's right. Why do we need a sword?
What they have, I will take.
nothing left. They will be my playthings
This is a little too
until
much like
they
Blade.
break.
Looks like
You
Indie.
cannot stop me!
Oh, I don't want to. Humanity is tragically overrated. I am not here for them. I'm all yours.
Oh my.
No!
Oh right, I needed a jump.
Watch what I can do!
Sorry, I was still used to the other one. Okay. Sorry, I was still used to the, like, little nightmares controls. I was trying to jump. Damn it. Okay.
Your demise is exactly what I desired.
I am failing super hard.
You're not good enough to face me.
Bitch. Okay. Whoops. Why did it do that? I pressed the jump button.
Always revive. Just because I deserve what's mine.
we go.
Pretty. Come and get it.
That's mine!
Yeah, like Fury, that was actually hers. Ooh.
Mistress, not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch envy?
I did.
Wait, so how did Fury know it was going to do that? Well, you know, it could have made, like, her stronger. Unless she's had experience with this thing before.
This talisman.
It's a vessel. Envy used it to hold energies from the rest of the Seven.
It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken.
If I may, there is a sort of hum emanating from the talisman. That glow.
Will indicate when one of the Seven is nearby. I know.
So wise. You are all that the Council promised,
And
Mistress.
more.
I'm beginning to enjoy the sound of your voice, Watcher.
Oh, she's just trying to butter you up, Fury. They all are in the beginning. Well, except for the one that accompanied war, but even then. Talisman of Sin. The Talisman of Sin will guide you to the deadly sins. It is displayed at the top of the screen and directs you towards the nearest sin. The skull icon indicates the nearest sin, and the dot indicates other sins that are currently accessible. Excellent. Oh, I guess that's Wrath. Lurcher crystals. These crystallized collections of spirits can be shattered in your inventory to acquire the souls trapped within them. Yes. Oh, gimme. Thank you. Danke.
I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't point out that even with the talisman, locating the other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Finding Envy was easy enough.
That was a gift, one I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence. Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environs.
That's what makes it fun. The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They
wouldn't call it
strike at
hiding.
angels and demons alike in their own selfish bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps, but you will need assistance.
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of the sins aren't exactly hiding. They're more of, well, kind of parading around and hoping you don't notice. Well, I guess I'll never be going back there. Cool.
I knew that war would one day unleash all this. But seeing it... his gifts are impressive.
Hey, he didn't
May I
shit.
remind you, mistress, that you have no horseman road.
No, I think Strife likes her. Plus, Death made the Nephilim's respite for her. He wouldn't have done that if he didn't at least care about her. That and War trying to warn her. They're just shambling around up there like zombies. Because they are zombies. God damn, like, how much does she fucking weigh? Probably a lot. Because A, she's covered in armor, B, dang, she got muscles. Muscles weigh a lot. In case none of you knew. That muscle weighs more than fat. Oh, sweet. More people are in the chat. Hello. I'll take a minute to read what y'all are saying. Hey, Ray. What do you mean by war and her? Oh. Is that better? Is that maybe better? Yeah, he did. It's fine. I finished Little Nightmares 2. I don't know how to feel about it. Also, it was kind of far away from my microphone. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Is this better? Hang on a second. Oh my god. Is this better? Because I can barely hear the game myself. Great, because I'm going to turn it up a little. Nice, fortifier. Okay. Damn it, I can't get up there. Oh well.
Perhaps there are human survivors.
Not my concern.
There we go.
That tree. It's impressive. But is it just me, or is it out of place here?
Nah.
It is a maker tree. Most likely we will find refuge there.
But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite female characters in video games. We're also about to meet one of my other favorite characters here in a minute. Oh, I should remember this area. later when I have the Force Hollow. Yes, Randy, I heard. I don't think you can cheer bits right now because I don't really have, like, enough of a presence for that, I guess. Yes, I heard. And I don't want it. Because I don't like Skyward Sword.
Aren't we making a mighty ruckus?
Says the demon who announces his ambush.
It was not my intention to do battle, horseman. Well, such a passionate little thing, aren't we?
Do not test my patience.
Very well. War is too hazardous an occupation for myself, horseman. I am here in the name of blind capitalism. I am Volgrim, merchant of the damned, a trader who deals in souls for profit. Even in the face of the apocalypse, one must endeavor to earn a living.
And whose souls do you trade in?
Angel, demon, or even human. All souls have value to me. I've seen the trail of bodies you've left in your wake.
What would I require from you?
That depends. What are your needs?
Information. The 7 deadly sins.
Whispers on the wind say that the fabled horsemen are but pawns in a larger game. Victims of a grand setup.
What do you know?
I know that the first one's free. Call for me if you have souls to trade, and perhaps you will consider my wares valuable.
Alright, Volgrim Plinth. Fury can feed collected souls to Volgrim to earn attribute points. Attribute points can be spent in Fury's character menu by pressing that button. Volgrim has allowed you access to the Serpent Holes. We can't really traverse them like we did in the first game, and I miss that. This ancient network of pathways flows throughout the world and beyond, allowing fast travel between plinths, I think is how you say it.
Greeting. This will be fun for both of us.
Oh right, that button.
As you wish. Do make sure they scream, horseman.
Okay.
Volgrim and his demon tongue. They live to confound and feed of the scraps of a world they help destroy.
Indeed they do.
But despite his thirst for souls, Volgrim may be a useful tool on this journey.
I have not played Hades yet. I don't know how I would feel about it. There's a leak that Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD is apparently coming because Zelda 35th anniversary. I'd prefer that over Skyward Sword. Like, that released for their 25th anniversary, and it feels like they rushed it. And honestly, I just don't find Skyward Sword very fun. I liked how it paved the way for Breath of the Wild, which I feel like is a much better game. But Lord have mercy.
The length these roots have grown. They seem to have taken over everything.
Indeed, mistress.
I know there were already ports of those in the last generation. That's why I feel like those would be easier to do, since they already have the source code. And plus those two games are far more beloved than Skyward Sword. Oh, hang on, it's lagging a bit. At least if I lose it this time, I'll just be able to start right over. Yeah, Wind Waker was my first two. That's part of the reason why it still holds such a special place in my heart. To the point where I kind of teared up a little bit at the Symphony of the Goddesses when they were playing Wind Waker songs. Because I was just that emotional. It was almost my birthday. It was a big present for me.
I'm curious as to who remains here, if anyone.
Oh, we are about to meet another one of my favorite characters. Yay! Another few of my favorite characters, actually. I like how these stones just look so displeased. It's like, Dad, I got a C on my test. That's just the face. You could have done better. Why didn't you study for 18 hours? Instead of having fun for like 2. They probably are saving that. I'm just saying that they still have the source for Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD. So some of the gimmicks that were in Twilight Princess HD, such as the ability to like switch your items whenever, are probably going to be gone since that's not how the Switch works. Unlike how it was for the Wii U and its gamepad. Pardon me, I'm just opening up my thing. Because I got a king-size Three Musketeers bar, and I'm probably going to start eating it during this cutscene. And I'll sit away from the microphone so you won't hear me. But yeah, let's get to meeting 2 more characters I like.
Behind me, wee ones! Let
Yay.
me tend to our uninvited guest.
Dad Thane. Meanwhile Thane.
A horseman.
Fury, currently reserving the right to kill you where you stand. And you are?
Surprised, and more than a little relieved. Call me Ulthane Blackhammer.
So you'll not be flattening me today?
A maker, are you not?
Aye, when there's something to make. Today, my skills are only aimed towards instruments of death.
This is not your war.
No, not theirs neither. Like your council, I care for balance, horsemen. Humans, frail as they be, are part of the balance. Surely you're here to help protect them.
Wrong question.
A tribe of useless, hairless simians whose greatest talent was inventing ingenious new ways to divide and destroy one another. They could suffer forever or die tomorrow.
Didn't you kill
and I
your
wouldn't
entire
bat an eye
race?
either way.
And what is your business here?
What do they call you?
Jones.
Jones. Question me again with your last breath.
Look around. Look what's happened here. Do you honestly think anything scares me now?
Easy, lad. This one's none for trifles.
Yeah? What do I have to lose? This moronic conflict makes you all look so stupid. Angel, demon, horseman, even maker. What are you even fighting for, huh? Tell me!
I like this one. You may continue breathing, Jones.
Horsemen, please. To have you on our side would turn the tide in ways we cannot measure. Humanity might stand a chance,
While my mission does involve balance, it does not require them.
Ouch.
I am here to root out the 7 deadly sins and return them to the Council. No less, no more.
What if I can help you? That bit of chain you carry could use some work.
I sincerely doubt that. I'm faring quite well without any help.
Of course. But in case you missed the moniker, I am a maker who specializes in instruments of destruction, chaos, and the deliverance of pain. So it stands to reason that we little Ulthane could enhance your arsenal if your horsemanship would give me the chance.
In exchange for?
Humanity will not survive without aid. If you come across any humans on your journey, please direct them here. Haven is the only place they might be sufficiently protected.
Direct them? How do you expect the apes to cross a battlefield and find you?
Oh, I don't. They'll need this. The bridge. Only humans can use it. One touch, they're sent to Haven.
That's awfully
Must
convenient.
I touch them?
Get over it, Fury.
I accept your offer, Maker. Though I doubt it will make your collection any less useless.
We have a non-deal, then. As a show of good faith, a gift. Wrath.
Where?
You seek a pit of hellstretch set in the nether, beneath the city. And please, horsemen,
Yes, yes, I will shepherd the wee ones your way, pointless as it may be.
we'll see. And remember, Fury, the doors of Haven stand open to any who ask.
Provided they're not awful. The Bridgestone. An enchanted stone etched with ancient Maker magic. It allows the instantaneous transportation of any human directly to Haven. I just want to talk to Jones some more. 'Cause I like
Hey,
him.
horse. You by horseman or horse lady? Or horse person? You done killing monsters yet?
Nah.
Hey there.
Hi.
Without Ulthane, I don't know if any of them would have made it out.
Them. Jones, why aren't you counting yourself? I obviously know the answer, but I'm not saying it.
Without Ulthane, I don't know if any of them would have made it out.
Alright, well, it was nice talking to you, Jones. I look forward to seeing you again. That's just me saying that, not Fury. Clearly she would never say that to anybody.
He is certainly committed to his cause.
Ulthane, he is blind to what truly matters.
Perhaps, yes.
Just another pawn who will never understand the game into which he's been played. And he does love the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
Not like anyone I know.
Did you say something?
So, Ray, how you liking this? An angelic artifact. They're used to upgrade weapon enhancements. Ulthane should be able to make use of them. Oh, and in New Game Plus, you can actually go to him for armor upgrades as well. Because I'd like to think Maker armor is pretty good. Evil Starfire, you have no idea how accurate that is. But she's not evil, she's just like apathetic. And I mean, yeah, she is kind of mean to her brothers, but like that's just sibling stuff. adamantine. Or adamantine, whatever. Adamantine can be used to upgrade your weapons. Bring adamantine to Ulthane to improve a weapon. I certainly will. But yeah, I totally recommend you getting this one.
Please, no, just kill me.
Oh, stop your blubbering, human. Come to me. Now!
Hi, Eric.
Do you want to live?
What?
If you want to live, I can send you to a safe place. Safe as any, I suppose. Touch it. Idiots. It's a miracle they ruled the Earth for as long as they did.
Well, ruled is a bit of a strong word for it. More like, we just kind of were the only, like, species capable of running anything.
Ugh. It smells like death in here. Trust me. We shared a room 1,000 years ago.
Bitch. Hold on, it's lagged. Ah, shit. There we go. Hi. Hi, Volgrim.
Greetings. This will be fun for both of us. As you wish. Farewell.
Is it just me, or has Volgrim gotten progressively, like, sillier?
For now.
That's like, I'm not trying to say anything bad about Volgrim. I obviously really like him, but it just feels like he's gotten sillier. Oh, it's been going well. How you doing? I hope you got better from, you know, that case of the COVID that you had. Just took a little time to upgrade myself a bit. Ooh, the nether. Wow. You little shit. Oh, fuck, I didn't realize you were still alive. Yeah, Ray, I'm really glad you can make it to the stream. Like, for those who were not here for my Little Nightmares 2 stream, I'm not going to spoil anything from that game, like, especially not the ending. 'Cause A, I feel like y'all should play it. B, you can watch the video. It is currently being exported to my YouTube. Because, like, after I got past the point that made me mad, I found the game really good. Oh, I didn't know you guys got married! I wanted to be there at the wedding. I just wanted to be there at the wedding. Oh. Oh, sweet. Please do show me the art when it's done. Like, if you had a Switch, I'd get you, like, either the copy of, the second game for the Switch, or the first, or even Genesis, the new one. Fair enough. I certainly hope I can be there at the wedding. Like, once the corona's over. Ah, yes, the Havoc form. Temporarily call upon Fury's Havoc form to decimate foes. While in this form, Fury inflicts massive amounts of arcane damage. Press the left bumper and right trigger to unleash Havoc form. And boy, is it a sight to behold. For those who have never seen it before, damn. Like, all of them have alternate forms, and they're pretty scary. All things considered. Personally, I still think War's Chaos form is probably the scariest of all of them. Because he's literally on fire. Even though Strife's got a gigantic, like, gun on his tail and on his arm. In Anarchy form. Spooky. It's like, I don't know. That's why I titled this one like No More Nightmares, Only Fury. Okay. See you in a minute, I suppose. Oh, these things. There's nothing in them right now. Or ever when you come back through here, but when they do have things in them, it's a bit of an ordeal. And yes, I am playing on story mode difficulty, which is the lowest difficulty because I just wanted to relax a little bit. Oh, hello! My cute little bug. I feel sad that I have to do that. Yeah, I have actually beaten this on hard mode before.
What hell's gate?
Being observant is literally in your name, Watcher.
Well, I mean, Fury's right. The Watcher's a little bitch. No, you shut up. That's really cute, but I'm very scared of snakes.
Sloth, I heard tales, but truly, he is a terrible sight to behold. I think I may be sick.
Please don't throw up while you're inside my gauntlet. Alright, I usually just approach these so that's like a save point in case I die. I spawn back where I last talked to Volgrim. Yeah, insects are pretty gross. Sorry to anyone who's like a fan of bugs. I hate them. I hate them so much. And maybe I'm playing more of this tomorrow. Like, maybe earlier in the day, I don't know. I hear a dude laughing. Just a minute, Buggy. Oh, no, you don't have anything to apologize for, Ray. You're fine.
The worst of the smells come from above.
Hello. I know you're not a friend. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna be going in here. And we're gonna be meeting up with another human.
Please, no!
Alright, this is the second one.
What is this?
Blood. Hope this is not Chris's blood. I would be so annoying. It's just like anytime anyone goes like, what? What is this? I like immediately have to go, blood. Hope this is not Chris's blood. So stupid. Right, so I'm just not, like, I'm not doing really anything at the moment. I'm just actually getting out an app that lets me keep, like, a tally. Humans found. Done. Tick, tick. 2. I found 2 humans. But yeah, what kind of snake do you have? Because I'm very scared. Like, if it's a venomous snake, I'm scared. If not, I'm less scared. Ah, that's cool. Hopefully he's a well-behaved snake. Oh, that's cute. That is cute.
Greetings.
Do snakes play?
What would... This will be fun for both of us.
Sounds stupid, but it is a legit
As
question.
you wish.
Do snakes play? By that I mean like, the same way like a dog would want to play. Oh, you. If you can hear the maniacal laughing in the background, that is, that's Wrath. He is a dick. For more reasons than one. Go!
This is what it means to live, Watcher. To face a worthy foe, if only for a brief time, before their inevitable destruction.
Don't dislocate your arm patting yourself on the back. How do you plan on dealing with that, my...
Nephilim's Respite. It increases the amount of health restored by Nephilim's Respite by 75. 75 what? Percent? Hang on a mo. Alright. 2 seconds. Gimme. Ow. But yeah, Fury's Havoc form kind of also gives her the colon 3 mouth. I'm pretty sure they would be. I just know some friends of my parents from church have, like, the poison tree frogs. Oh boy, a cutscene! It's about to come up.
Music to my ears.
Feel the burn of heaven's blade!
Enjoy dismembering angels.
Yuck.
We all need a hobby.
I hope you've left something for me. I'll try not to enjoy this too much.
Fight a troll, witch!
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Calling her a witch? Really? When she's like not even the mage of the horsemen, that would be death.
All this I fight! I thought you were the top!
No, that's War. War's the one who fights the lot. Fury is a scrappy thing, but War is the one that gets into more fights. I mean, he did lose an arm.
Rampage! Your master summons you! Ride!
Oh god.
Rampage! Get up! Mistress!
It's funny what you remember in between screams. My siblings used to refer to you as the dumb one. Yes! The harder you fight, the stronger I get!
Tear you apart!
Oh, you think you're angry? You barely scratched the
trespassers.
Shit.
Then let me dig deep!
That was a lucky shot. Like, you're lucky he didn't jump out of the way.
We were set up. War. The others. There are greater forces at work here. Watcher, help.
Mistress!
Something is wrong with the world.
Delicate order is imbalanced.
Yeah, sorry I talked through that.
Step forward. Now I ask of both angel and demon. Do you arrive here of your own free will? The tenets of the Hollowing demand it.
I do, Lord of the Hollows.
As do I. You have both fought this war since the dawn of time. You are weary. Yet, immortality prevents the ultimate respite. The Lord of the Hollows alone can bestow upon you this gift. The final release. No longer will your souls be recycled time and time again to fight for heaven and hell. They are now mine. And you are finally free.
Cowards!
Ah, the impetuous creature awakens. Deluded pawn of the Charred Council. Do you even know where you are?
I know exactly where I am. The stench betrays you. The Hollows is a hell all its own.
Indeed. But it is one that I alone rule.
What did you do to them?
Nothing that they did not wish for. You wear your ignorance on your face. The true consequences of this so-called war for balance are beyond your comprehension. Perhaps I should hollow you. A watcher. This only confirms what I already held to be true. You are just a puppet. The Council is playing you to further their own machinations.
Enough! Unlike you, I have not come to this place for personal gain. The 7 deadly sins must be eliminated once and for all to protect the balance you mock. I will not be deterred.
She speaks the truth, O Lord, and she is tenacious to say the least.
Your words carry no weight with me. They stink of lies.
Honestly.
Prove your commitment to balance.
Okay, but I don't think that Fury was lying because she has no way of knowing at this point in time that the Council are lying to her. Lying to all of them.
This is more than a test of battle.
A demonstration, horseman. You are so quick to combat. Your whip ready to crack. True righteousness requires true insight. If this was a test, you have failed. To resist a call to raw impulse is a different type of strength.
Spare your wisdom. I know my strength, and when I prove it to the Council, I alone will lead the Horsemen. The Seven will be destroyed, along with their designs for a world far more hideous than the apocalypse we already know.
Very well. You will need this.
A flame hollow? For what purpose?
Even I am aware that there are times when sides must be chosen. Take this weapon, and know that I have chosen mine. But take heed, Horseman. The universe has so many faces. Your survival depends on what you have learned. You must open your eyes to much more than that which gazes back at you from the mirror.
Fine. Can we go now?
Not quite yet. There is the matter of Abraxas to discuss.
Abraxas.
The demon meddler. If Earth is to remain intact, he must be dealt with. He threatens your balance. His very soul must be brought to me.
I see. And you want me to do it?
Who better?
I'll consider it. No guarantees.
Then you and your watcher, be gone.
I mean, you did just kidnap us. You could just open a door and take us back. But no. Right, the Flame Hollow. Press the left bumper and B to activate the Flame Hollow. Press Y to perform an attack with the Hollow. Hold Y to perform a charged attack with the Flame Hollow. This is the Hollow that I end up using most often, other than Stasis, because it's pretty.
The Fire Hollow. Something changes when I hold it. I can feel its power coursing through my hands. I feel nothing. Like wading through a pond.
Especially since, like, War's the one who can catch on fire, but, like, he can't handle a little bit of lava. Then again, I mean, he is alive, so lava isn't good for anything alive, usually.
Ha! Incredible!
I say I use this one the most often because it's really useful for traversing. I keep forgetting I don't have to press a button to run. Ooh, I need to remember this place so I can come back with the Stasis Hollow here. Giving that, thank you. Hello.
I see you have procured the Flame Hollow. How much for it?
You're kidding.
I am. Look at you, learning to identify humor. That's character growth.
While you remain painfully the same. Do you want something?
Well, since you asked, I require... Oh, I hate this word. I require your help.
Really?
And truly, as you know, I'm a demon about town, a busy soul trader. My business takes me all across this world and others, but something is blocking my way. Someone is muscling in on the serpent holes. This invasion has stripped me of my ability to move freely throughout the realm.
Sounds like your problem, not mine.
The Stone Marauders wish to control the serpent holes themselves. One must confront these unwieldy beasts for the good of all. all right. But for the good of demons and horsemen, the serpent holes must be cleansed. And that flame hollow is the first key. As you know, I am unfit for such an outing, but you and your whip are so much more persuasive.
Why would I help you?
This has the makings of a mutually beneficial relationship.
I've heard this before. Still not happening. Ever.
There are treasures hidden away in the Serpentine network. You clear the way for me, they are yours. You will require more hollows to traverse the network in its entirety, but it will be worth it. Unlock the passageways, lay waste to the Guardians, and I promise their bountiful treasures are yours and yours alone.
I'll consider it, demon.
Fury! How kind of you to pay me a visit. I trust the slaying is going well.
None of your concern, demon.
Your tone betrays you, horseman. You see, I was right after all, yes? You and your kin have been deceived.
That's no secret. But by who?
Surely angels are the most likely suspect. Wouldn't you agree after what happened to dear old Rampage?
You are not fit to speak his name.
No need to unleash your might on me, horseman. Look to those who would benefit from your failure. Your enemies are closer than you think.
Okay.
Do make sure they scream, horseman.
I could go after Sloth, but I think I should probably go after Avarice instead. Hey, knocked me over the side. Oh. I don't think I'm even supposed to be down here, but okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't even supposed to be down there. What the? Yeah, okay, just kill me. That's fine. Whatever. They've never knocked me over here. That's bizarre. I don't even care that it's down there.
See a similarity. flame speaks to us both.
What? Fury, you've never said that. Why do you say things that you've never said when I'm alone, when I'm streaming?
Look above his head. The crystal.
The flame speaks to us both. Is the flame sentient? Yeah, I shouldn't have stood that close. Come on, Sarah. But I did say something earlier I feel like should be clarified a little bit. Like when they say that, oh, she has no peer among the other horsemen. Let's just have a look at this. The Nephilim's Respite. Crafted by Death, he gave this flask to his sister as a gift long ago. Replenishes itself by absorbing life energy from fallen enemies. Though not as skilled as the makers themselves, Death was an accomplished crafter in his own right. With most of the Nephilim focused on weapons of war, he endeavored to create something that gave life. When he had finished, he offered the flask to Fury, whose penchant for seeking danger was well known. From Jamera, the scribe. The flame is currently trying. The flame is currently trying to get my number. Unless the flame's a lady, it's not gonna have a lot of luck with her. Wait. The Bridgestone, blah de blah, I've already read that. Yep. For a time, the makers established and maintained many Bridgestones, making travel between realms and distant lands simple for all. However, as the war raged and things grew dire, they undid their work, rendering the stone useless. From Jamera again. This is talking about, like, Fury. There's almost nothing that the Seven fear on this or any other plane of existence. They will spread their poisonous destruction as long as they are able, with no thought given to their own preservation. But there is one thing, something that strikes terror into their rotten hearts. Captivity.
These poor lost souls. Ugh, I feel no envy for them.
Watch your...
If you were any substance, you'd be a cloud.
Why do you have to say things about envying? Invigoration Core. Stone automatically increases the storage capacity of Nephilim's Respite by 1. You know what? Unless it's avarice, I don't think they're scared of... Like, unless it's avarice, I think they're all pretty okay being scared of capitalism. But yeah, avarice is just like, nah, greed. Why do you think capitalism has been surviving on this plane of existence? Greed. I just like destroying the candles. Is that so wrong? I submit it is not. Let me break the candles. Yeah, sorry it lags on this a little bit. It's a bit better than it was on PlayStation 4. Because, like, this one doesn't lag very much when I'm not
It
streaming.
appears your poor lost souls have found a purpose. Aren't you thrilled for them?
They've invented idolatry. Well, let's be honest. Like, captivity and capitalism share the first 3 letters. It's great, I don't even have to crouch. Like, consciously. No, Fury, come on. Walk this way. This way.
The Earth never ceases to impress with its variety of abominations.
I thought they had all been destroyed.
You know these things?
When they roamed free, we called them the Chosen.
She's talking about that thing over there. I go silent during these because I'm focusing on dodging. The essence of a chosen. Highly magical, this ichor possesses the potential to unlock incredible power in a weapon enhancement. Wulthane will want to see it. Wait, what? What's the difference between a Switch and a Switch Pro? What's the difference between that and like a Dominatrix? Sorry. I'm sorry, Ray. Well, seriously, what is a Switch Pro? Yeah. Okay, I'll see myself up. Okay. Like, do they sell that? Where do they sell that?
These chambers seem out of place.
Oh, neither of heaven nor hell, to be sure. Early humans,
Perhaps.
I'm a clever but even I do not know everything, especially when it comes to the minds of men.
Do you mean, like, humans or just dudes? Okay. I do remember her once saying something about how, like, how we need another sword, and it's just like, do you just see everything as weapons? Yes. Shut up. But I do think you have to be idle for a little while. And I'm not doing that. True, true. Or would, like, the Switch, like, or would it be like that version of the Switch where it, like, it's only for sale in Japan? Because I was looking at that for a while before I had a Switch. Shit, I died. Fuck. But to be honest, I actually don't ship Fury and the Watcher because of later events. I don't think I can. Well, the new 3DS was just bigger. That's why they called it like the 3DS, like new, or 3DS XL. Or the new 2DS. I forgot she actually bleeds blood in this. I mean, in this form. I kind of expected it to be like oil or something. Not like just any old kitchen oil, I meant like kerosene. Yeah, just like something to keep up the fire theme. Oh, you bitch. I'll deal with you in a minute. Well, I mean, part of the reason why I asked for, like, a new DS was, because of Sun and Moon. I don't know why I have a weird accent when I say that word. And it was like that my 3DS could not run my copy of Moon well enough. And then I found out it wasn't just a problem with my 3DS, it was just a problem with Moon. also had problems with my other consoles that were from Nintendo. Like, let me, this one. It was, my DSi, which I got solely because I got my DS stolen in New York. Well, I mean, my DS was already broken because I had stupidly taken my purse with my DS in it on the bumper cars at Dollywood. That was a bad idea. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this. Nintendo DS lost in New York, stolen in New York, or more like. Because it, along with my entire purse, was stolen. But yeah, that DS was absolutely, like, holding on by a thread. Because, like, when I took it on the bumper cars, it broke. Like, one of the little arms holding on the screen, the top screen, broke. Funny thing is, it still worked. I could still turn it on, I could still play games. But it got stolen. Like, we held it together with fucking duct tape. So I called it, like, official duct tape DS, even though it was not official in any capacity. Hi, Volgren. Oh no, her arms. Wait, why were these statues so big in the first game? They were huge. Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, so my mom actually, when we got our DSs, would scratch our names in the back. So it'd have like Sarah, my last name, and then my brother's name on his. Now, he had actually broken his as well. Like, his was far more broken than mine because he had it in his pocket when he was playing football with some of the neighbor kids. So we actually got him a special edition DS. It had, like, it was a black and color DS that had silver and gold, like, etchings, I guess, or like stickers that were printed on that you couldn't remove, of Dialga and Palkia. And that was a really limited edition DS. It was really, really good. And she scratched his name into the back. It was my mom. And when we went to New York, we went skating in Rockefeller Plaza. So at the time, we were supposed to put away anything like a bag. So my mom put my brother's DS and his iPod into my purse, along with my cell phone and my DS and all of my games. And this was in October. I was about to turn, I think, 12 that year. So I was 11. So, yeah, it was a 8GB iPod Nano. So yeah, old. And, well, we went into the, I think it was NBC building for a tour. We went into the cafeteria, and I put my purse on the back of my chair. I was a bubble brain. I lost my purse very easily back then. Whereas now I carry it around like it's, like my life depends on it. Solely because of this incident. And, like, my brother's asking, can I have my DS, please? I reach back and look for it, and it's gone. I should probably move.
So,
3
Stop for
swords total.
So it seems.
It's always 3, isn't it?
Pardon?
3 keys, 3 stones, 3 swords. Rather predictable, don't you think?
Have you lost your mind?
No. I just hate it when the creator takes shortcuts.
I do actually have a credit card and ID now. But anyway, I was like 11, 12 years old. And, well, while we were in NBC headquarters having lunch, he asked for his DS back, and I'm like, okay, just give me a sec. I reached onto the back of my chair where I had just put my purse. This was like one I had gotten from either Goodwill or Ross, so it wasn't that, like, great. It was one of those long strapped messenger bags. With, like, made of leather. I kept thinking it was black, but no, it was navy blue. I'm just glad it wasn't the denim, like, Hannah Montana one that I had before. That I got from a modeling tryout. Because, yes, I actually did do that once. Anyway, that's a different story for a different time. So, he was just like, I want to play my DS. I was like, okay, I'll... Like, I reached back for this purse that I've just described, and it's gone. I start freaking out, like, oh no, where's my purse? And I didn't want to tell my dad, hey Dad, I just lost my purse. Because I was trying to prove I was a big girl TM at the time.
Take the sting of my whip!
That's another thing about that I didn't think anyone wanted. I used to eat sunflower seeds constantly. And I didn't have anywhere to put the shells, so I'd put them in my purse or my pockets. I can't do that anymore because I can't eat sunflower seeds. Anyway. Yeah, she was calling out Legend of Zelda. And like all the other Darksiders games as well. But, yeah, so I was like, come down, it's probably somewhere. And then I couldn't find it anywhere. We were freaking out. So, like, we were going all around to the different places in the NBC headquarters where I might have been able to put down my purse. And when we were going back on, like, our 7th retread of another area, I was like, it's gone, someone stole it. My dad's saying, calm down, it's probably not stolen. But, like, one of the security guards heard what we were saying, and it's just like, well, we can check the security tapes for you. I'm like, please check the security tape. And we did go into the security room to check the tape. And when we watched the tape back, there was a dude who walked in, who walked right up behind my chair and grabbed my purse off the back. What he was doing, stealing from an 11-year-old girl, I have no idea. I mean, I was 5'4" at the time, but I still looked like a child if you looked at my face. This was before masks, too, so, Then again, my face has not really changed since I was 12, but, Yeah, and like a handful of, not sunflower seed shells. They were empty. With an iPod, 2 DSs, one of which is broken beyond repair. And one cell phone that looks like a peanut. And I'm not joking, my old cell phone did look like a peanut. And I had actually been convinced that I'd lost my iPod as well. until I actually went home and I found my iPod in my dresser. Needless to say, I was on that iPod like constantly. Because I didn't have anything else to entertain myself with. Luminous visage. These tattered remains could be shattered in your inventory, excuse me, to acquire the power trapped within. Shatter to gain an attribute point. I will. Yeah, like, dude thinks he hit the jackpot. Stealing from an 11-year-old girl. Because he actually was caught trying to sell this. Well, trying to sell the purse. Not really the stuff inside of it, because my mom had called Verizon, I think, might have been Sprint, to cancel our plan on my cell phone. And also his plan. His being my mother's. Because we did not want to be charged for any, like, out-of-state fees. Oh, they did find him. But he also couldn't sell the DSs that were stolen because one of them was broken and covered in duct tape. The other one had the name scratched into the back. So it's fairly clear that that one was kind of damaged slightly. And also the iPod was deactivated. Well, like, you couldn't actually buy anything from the Apple Store on your device way, way back in the day of like 2009. Or a little earlier than that. Yeah, you couldn't actually do anything. Like, you couldn't spend any money on that. Without actually getting on a computer. But yeah, ever since I got my purse stolen from me in New York, I have been super protective of my belongings. And rightfully so, because like now I've got actual shit that could be really bad if it got stolen. If it got stoled. But who was doing the stoling? Some random punk ass that I've never met and probably will never ever meet. Just like punk ass hickories who, like, abandoned Texas to go on vacation. Where are you? I can hear you, but I cannot see you. There you are, cutie pie. yeah. I do see your message. You just killed the cutie bug! Literally the only bug I am okay with. How dare you? I refuse. Had to gun it. Hey, he wants some sunflower seed shells. I doubt anyone in New York actually would be like, get your ass out of here. Piece of shit, get your ass out of here. Fuck off. Yeah, like... Ever since that day, I do not let my belongings out of my sight. Which has led my parents to ask me several times, hey, how about you put your purse down and stay a while? You know exactly why. You were there. And like, they bought me a new purse the next day. Which I must say is pretty quick. Like, we bought one in, I think, Chinatown. This isn't like Mr. Sir. If y'all have ever read, Holes. The book. The guy, like one of the camp counselors, or wardens, I guess. Mr. Sir was a dude who was trying to quit smoking. And so instead of cigarettes, he would be eating sunflower seeds constantly. And it was actually after I started reading that book, I was like, sunflower seeds can't taste that good. Then I tried them, and it's just, holy smokes, these are delicious. Somebody wasn't drinking enough milk. But yeah, like Holes, one of my favorite Shia LaBeouf films, because I've never seen the Transformers ones. I wasn't allowed. Because, well, parents just didn't really like that. There's apparently sexual jokes in there, even though I was old enough to, like, kind of get that they were raunchy jokes, but young enough not to know what exactly it meant. so like 10, 11, maybe 12. I don't know. Because I was very sheltered. Oh my god, Hamtaro! I loved that show when I was a kid. I think I had a playset of him. Of like their little hideout. And I think I got it from Toys R Us one year for Christmas.
Skeletons. Never even break a sweat against skeletons.
Well, I mean, they can't sweat. They've got no skins. Alright, bye, Ray. Have fun with Stardew. Tell your wife I said hi. Oh, okay.
Think that's our way out. Really? When the massive statue moves its massive arms so as to create a massive bridge to the exit, you think it's our way out?
I was just excited. You don't have to be mean about it.
Actually, I do.
Actually. You know what? That's the only actually I will accept. But like, Brandy, I don't know if you've seen this part in the game before, but it's a lot creepier in the PC version.
Mistress.
Easy. Do you hear it?
This is not what we seek. Let us carry on.
Wait. The Maker.
You owe him nothing.
I know. I want him to owe me. Easy, child. Easy. I can lead you to others like you. Humans. Won't that be nice?
Oh, you little shits. I don't know why they took away all their voice lines in the PS4 version. Because that makes them legitimately creepier. That's like part of the reason why I think demons would be so scary in this universe, because like, unlike zombies or something, they can actually taunt and talk. Just like imagining like a nemesis situation, where you're being chased by like one big one that's like super hard to kill. Imagine that now it can taunt you. That to me is kind of scary. And yeah, I'm increasing my health. Shut up. Hello.
What would you add? This will be fun for both of us. As you wish.
Show me a
Take your
whiz.
time.
Give me an undying shard,
An
please.
excellent choice. As you wish.
Danke.
Farewell for now.
Okay, so this way? Yeah, this way.
These are definitely not children.
You sure about that, Fury? Yeah, I'm being a bitch and increasing my health. Yes, I can.
I sense these foul brats don't want us here.
Really? I wouldn't have guessed! Did you? Ooh. No. End of discussion. I ain't playing with you like shit. Why do you look like Gollum? You know what? I forgot it wasn't just like a button. Okay. See you later. How about you stop being little shits and they might consider it? No fun. I don't care, it's not my job to be fun. Well, it's my job to be fun. It's not Fury's job. Why, you little bitch. Sorry, you're not Sock the Hedgehog. Yes, I do say his name wrong on purpose. That does remind me, I saw like a terrible debate happening between two people who were trying to debate which Sonic game was the best. They've like previously had some alright takes, like at least one of them I've seen has some has had some okay takes before. But like, he and this other dude were just shouting over each other. That's not how you do a debate. You think they actually use those claws? You just cut yourself with your own trap. Wow. You must be so pathetic. This one I usually find easier if you've already gotten the Storm Hollow. I can do it without. That's fine. Sucker.
What manner of hoarder do we have here?
Mistress, your
Avarice.
talisman. Be wary.
Oh, I will be. I'll be very wary. Okay. I think after Avarice, I'm probably gonna stop. Just because I don't want to die.
There wasn't much that the humans got right, but they did know art.
What?
Frankly, I think it's one of the reasons that the angels were so jealous of them. Have you ever seen one of those birds paint?
You're talking about art. Now. Here.
It's a museum. Well, certainly, we have our mission. I'm just saying.
Some people have no appreciation for the finer things in life.
Avarice.
Fury.
Oh my god, there's people in
Welcome
there.
to my hall of treasure. Unfortunately, you forgot to pay the entrance fee. Your life.
Take it if you dare, wretch!
Even your death is not enough for me, horseman.
Why didn't you just throw at me? Surely, if you value your possessions so, you wouldn't just be, like, beating me with, like, senseless garbage.
All fall prey to avarice in time.
Do we? I think everybody's guilty of, like, one of these sins. At least, like, once in their life.
You will fall.
I crave the taste of your bone.
So he wants some bone broth. Brone broth. Shit.
You have hardly been worth the hunt.
Really? Because there's only 4 of my kind left. Limited edition, if you will. I'm glad you got one of them that has all of their limbs.
I crave the taste of your bones!
If you've got bones already on your back. I wonder what angel wings would taste like. Like, I don't just mean like feathers and shit. I mean like if there was like an angelic beast, like barbecue. Got him.
Enjoy your collection, Avarice.
For one final time! Mine.
Do you know what that art is worth?
One sinner's life.
He looks like Krampus.
Who needs a museum when you can carry a collection in this?
Philistine.
The Watcher's a snob. I'm not surprised.
Welcome again, Fury.
It's not like I had a choice in the matter. Do you kidnap all your guests?
You would not be so disrespectful if you knew the true power I give you. Your battle with Avarice proved you value your mission above material possessions. You are ready for stronger tools of destruction.
Another toy for me to play with. You're far too generous.
The Storm Hollow. Use it wisely.
Why not give me all your gifts and get it over with, if you're so keen to arm one of the horsemen?
Be gone!
You forgot to say thought at the end. You forgot how to meme Sword of Hollows. Alright, the Storm Hollow. Yeah. Press left bumper and Y to activate Storm form. Haha, rhyme. Alright, I'm just gonna pick up all this shit. Somebody has to be the cleanup crew around here. I know I definitely did not need the Undying Shard this time. I just figured why not. And also some other things like, I don't know. There are some other enemies later on that can kill me very, very quickly, and it's super annoying when that happens. Alright, so let's grab this. I think there might be a couple of things left. And then I'll probably end it off. Alright, I think that's all. Okay, so thank you all so very much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. And remember to please drink plenty of water, wash your hands with soap and water or hand sanitizer, wear a mask in public. This is no longer a debate. It helps. Be kind to yourselves and to others, and I will see you next time. Alright.